I want to share with you the four key teachings from the Bible, which why I generally help PMU artists and why I provide free value to you watching, so that you can build a predictable business and enjoy more freedom, more flexibility, and why I share that for free on my channel. And just for context, the free value that I do provide on my channel, it does actually work because it's the same strategies that I've been helping PMU artists with for 8 months now, and what I've helped, or like how I've helped PMU artists 4 to 7x their money with those strategies. But this video isn't to talk about that. The reason I'm making this video is because you may be wondering, why I do give away so much for free. And the reason for that is because of these four key teachings from the Bible, which I'm about to break down, and it's why I genuinely provide that value for free to you watching. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first reason and the first teaching from the Bible is because I believe and agree with that you should use your gifts to bless others. So because I went through the hardship to, develop my skills at grow PMU businesses now, the thousands of hours I spent on this very computer at this desk with, sometimes even a couple of years back, my mom begging for me to take a break and stop and just take a break for a second. So the thousands of hours that I spent, developing a skill, which is now a very powerful skill that can transform PMU businesses. So this skill is a gift. And, by following the Bible, I know that I must, in a way, steward my talents to serve. And so by creating these YouTube videos that actually do serve you for free, then in that way I'm creating like a blessing for you and then your business, and then by that extent, your family as well, from the improvement in your business, if that makes sense. So that's the first reason why I do share, free value on this YouTube channel for you. And the second reason is because I believe that you should be a light in the world. So this is something I remember hearing back in middle school, sitting in assembly hall, on the floor with the head teacher just repeating the same presentation for like the 47th time that year. And so at the time, I must have been like 11, 12. So I just shrugged it off. I didn't even understand what it meant. But it was, I think it was about 6 to 7 weeks ago, I had a call with a PMU artist. And she was telling me how these marketing agencies had taken like £4,000 from her, promised her like 25 clients in the first 3 weeks or something like that. But she didn't even get a single one. So she stayed with them for like 6 months because they put her in a contract or something, and she didn't even get a single client. So that made the story kind of finally click in a way, if that makes sense. So I realized that by making YouTube videos that are actually valuable for free, then that way I can shine against like people who are like this, and they're just basically scammers, by actually helping each other and sharing what actually works. Because had someone just shared the real strategy with her, how to get clients consistently, what actually works, what doesn't, she could have saved her time, a lot of her money, and a ton of stress too from losing that money and getting no return. So maybe you're just like her watching right now, maybe you've been burned before. Maybe you're tired of being promised the world and still not getting anything in terms of clients, money in return. So if any of my videos help you fix that pain, which I'm sure they do, I've designed them to be that way, so then I've done what I was meant to do, and I'm a light in the world in that sense, yeah. Okay, and then the third reason is because I believe that you should give without expecting return. So with YouTube, I'm giving out these videos, basically giving away my whole process, and I'm going to continue doing that for free to you watching right now. And that's because I believe that you must give without expecting return. So I've made these videos, I don't expect anything in return. Had I made them for like designed to make money in that way, then I probably would have given away a lot less and maybe held some secrets back that would actually make it work, but I haven't. And that's because I believe that you should give without expecting return. And then the final reason here is because I agree that you should offer hope in discouragement. So I'm sure that perhaps right now, you may be watching, you may feel stuck with your business. Maybe you're making like a certain amount, like 4, 6K a month, but maybe that's inconsistent and it's stressing you out, due to not having that consistent income and not having that reliability with the business. Or maybe you're burnt out, tired, or like just tired of having to handle everything in your business. So that's why I offer hope in discouragement. And I've solved most of that and aim to fully solve it, both of those issues for free on my channel for you watching right now. Because the bottom line here is that I believe that you should and you must like offer hope in discouragement. So you may be feeling discouraged with your business and you may feel stuck. So that's why I'm offering hope with this YouTube channel. But yeah, that is it in terms of the four reasons why I do provide value for free to you on my YouTube channel, and why I help PMU artists for free with that. So that's really I guess the driving factors behind why I do have this channel and why I'm making these videos. But yeah, if you do want to like stick around and keep watching these videos, then feel free to subscribe, or you can just check them out right now and then decide for yourself whether you want to subscribe or not. But I hope you do. I hope you stick around so I can continue to serve you. And yeah, that is it for today. I hope you have a great rest of the day. It looks like it's going to be a sunny day here in London, so hopefully it's the same over there. Bye bye.